Seriously? Are we doing that now? Well, here's a turn up for the books. Here's James Charles. Mate, hello.
Hello, how are you? Hi, sister.
Very nice to hear from you. This is a bit special. Are you, let me guess, you're in a car or something and we were on the radio and you were sitting in the back and going, who's this clown talking about me on the radio?
That is exactly what happened. Yes, we are on the way to the airport right now, and I overheard my name, asked the Uber driver to turn it up, and here we are.
How exciting. Right, first question. Is it normal for 8,000 people to turn up whenever you are attending a shop?
Surprisingly, yes. It's been amazing, and my fan base, which I call the sisters, are so loyal. We just did a meet and greet in Toronto, Canada a few weekends ago, and over 10,000 people were there. So it's been getting crazy numbers lately, and Birmingham definitely was one of my favorite meet and greets I have ever done. The turnout was amazing. Everybody there was so sweet. So it was an incredible day, but I definitely was not expecting that much.
No, I know. I grew up near Birmingham, and I know that shopping centre well. And I don't think it's ever seen anything like this. And the security and the police were taken by surprise as well. I love the idea that you take it so effortlessly in your stride. Will you forgive my ignorance, James, when I ask why do so many sisters love you so much?
Yeah, of course. I've been making makeup videos for around 3 years now on my channel, and my career has definitely been quite a wild ride, and my content is very personal. It's very me. I take my fans through makeup tutorials, but I also do entertainment content, comedy videos, and just basically kind of show them through my life and what it's like being just a 19-year-old kid that's working super, super hard and following his dreams. So I think it's very relatable for a lot of young kids who want to work hard, and they've seen the success, and it's just inspiring, and it's really cool to be on this journey. And I think a lot of kids love makeup, and they like the artistry, and they also just like watching somebody that's their age just have a really good time and make their dreams come true. So I've been so blessed with... Go ahead.
No, I will do. I just think this is rather nice. The question I'd like to ask you is, when did the journey begin? You're only 19 now. You're clearly an expert makeup artist, which is why your tutorials are so popular. But presumably it's not just the technical expertise that endears you to your fans and followers. They must have warmed to your personality. You'll forgive me for not having watched any of your makeup tutorials. I shall rectify that immediately after the programme. But presumably you put a lot of yourself out there, because that's what makes the connection. The technical expertise you can teach, but the personality, you've either got it or you haven't. So when did you start doing this?
Absolutely. I started my channel about 3 years ago now. Well, I started my Instagram about 3 years ago now, and my YouTube channel about 2 years ago. So it's been a very, very quick journey, but over the past 2 years, we've done incredible things. I was signed with CoverGirl over in America as the first male spokesmodel, and had my first ever collaboration with Morphe. We just released a palette and a brush set, which is what the store opening was for. It's sold out worldwide over 3 times now, and now we are about to hit 14 million subscribers on both Instagram and YouTube. So
that's amazing.
It's been a short journey, but it's been an amazing roller coaster.
While we're plugging stuff, James, you might be able to pick up a copy of my book at the airport if you play your cards right.
I would absolutely love to.
Should see you through the flight. Did you? I won't keep you much longer because I know you're busy and you're late for the. You've got a plane to catch. Did you get the chance to take in any of the sights of Birmingham while you were there?
We unfortunately did not much, but I definitely plan on coming back very, very soon. A James Charles sister tour may be in the works. Who knows?
I'm not surprised. 8,000 people. You must be thinking, crikey, there's a lot of love for me here. I'll be back as soon as it's humanly possible. Now, I'm going to do something a little bit weird now, which, because obviously you've never listened to my programme before, you won't necessarily understand it, but the famous actor Ray Liotta, we have a motto on the programme, James, that is, if you build it, they will come, which sort of means if I'm doing my job right, then the most amazing and appropriate people will ring in. So obviously today I'm talking about James Charles. James Charles rings in. It means you get what we call a Ray Liotta.
I'm Ray Liotta, and you're listening to James O'Brien on LBC. If you build it, they will come.
Even more exciting than 8,000 sisters turning up at the Bullring in Birmingham, James.
Thank you.
No, thank you, and a safe journey home. What a lovely moment. That is the absolute power of radio. James Charles there, the YouTube sensation about whom I had heard precisely nothing before this morning, but who is now among my closest personal friends.